Yeah, folks, welcome back. We're about to begin the final assault on the Crimson Fleet. Changed up uniforms and got Sarah all outfitted and changed up. Still don't have her a new weapon yet, though. But I think it'll be all right. Here we go.
Grav jump complete.
All right, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
Damn, fleet are everywhere. Damn, that's gonna leave it dead.
Move! This ain't over.
All monsters, get those flares off the renegade.
Enemies are down. One down. 2 to go. All ships jump to Beta. Renegade, on your mark.
Need some repairs first. Ships are up. Shields are up. If the frontier can take the pounding.
Move it. Put the fire on Beta.
Target's engine is down. Nice. Gonna play circles around you, fleet.
Need to do some looting in case I get some repair parts.
One more. Focus, Renegade. You can do this.
Target's grand prize is down. So sorry, folks. Ah! Not good. Lost the grand prize.
Oh,
One more. Focus, Renegade. You can do this.
Shit! They got the engines!
Fuck!
Enemy's shield systems offline. Taking out on grab jump.
all right. This is going to be another attempt on the key. Just to briefly run down what was going on, I had to pause it because the first attempt on that last platform, I kept blowing up over and over and over again, rather easily and quickly. So then I discovered that I still had the difficulty setting on hard mode from testing out my ship builds. If you watch any of my ship build videos. And so I dropped it down to normal mode and was able to get through that last platform, which was just a few minutes ago. So then I go on to the key, and even in normal difficulty mode, I was blowing up just as fast as I was for that last platform we were killing. It was just non-stop, over and over and over, blowing up. So I just dropped the difficulty level back, or down to, I dropped the difficulty level down to easy mode, easy difficulty, just to get through this fight, because my piloting skills are mediocre at best. So if the fight seems too easy, that's because I dropped it to easy mode. I was just getting my ass kicked. So here we go.
Something's wrong. Where's the damn vigilance?
Oh, something soft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, Fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
Defensive formation.
Target's jump system down.
Target's sitting there with no grav prime now.
I'm going to blueprint this legacy from the records of your ship. You hear me, traitor? Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be bought.
Yes! Grab drive back online. Grab jump down. Oh, we're stuck.
Grab drive!
is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even...
Alright, so we are going to, since that space battle is over, bump this back up to... We'll try it hard, because I was doing alright with hard difficulty on the ground before.
Smudge the paint.
Look at the state of this place. It's amazing the key is still in one piece.
Found you, traitor! Head up! I got you! Ah! Help that one! Get those close!
Die, traitor! That all you got?
Alright, we'll quick save it here.
Come on!
What was that? See, me and Sarah, we changed clothes for this battle.
Hey, there'll be plenty of time for shooting later.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Okay, boy, show 'em what you got.
Catastrophic damage.
Let's do this!
Oh, really?
Coming through the depot!
Then let's light Light them up! They got TK!
If you're searching them, make it quick.
I'm going to end Damn it! You're gonna pay for that!
Like stealing, huh?
Just my luck to come out like this.
Save. I don't know. For some reason, my health bar is hard to see how much health I got left. Am I out of... Oh boy.
All right, everyone! Take them down!
Oh, sorry, Sarah.
You backstabbing piece of shit!
Better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
Certainly. Let's talk about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level. I had the key, a few UC ships, and a couple dozen ex-cons at my side. But I needed more, so I sent out the call. Once word got around, it didn't take long for freelance pirates from every corner of the seven systems to show up.
And this is how the Crimson Fleet was born.
Exactly. The key became our base of operations. We spent months reinforcing our position there, making it nearly impossible to approach.
You did this to me.
What was the UC's response to the situation?
First of all,
I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead.
If your bomb has already been activated, why are you still alive?
Simple. If I step 1 foot outside of this room, I'll explode, and that'll be that. So either I wait here until I starve to death, or I walk away and end it all. It's the Crimson Fleet's idea of punishment.
Why did your bomb activate?
Now that Sistef is here, the Crimson Fleet can't afford to have everything I know fall into the wrong hands. The moment the Vigilance arrived, Delgado pushed the button, which is as good as putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger.
Oh, I'm sorry it came down to this, Shinya.
Forgive me if I don't take you at your word, since you've been lying to me from the very beginning. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much.
Well, I couldn't exactly tell you I worked for System Defense ahead of time.
No, but had you given me warning, I could have started researching a way to escape this place. At least had a chance. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace?
I swear to you, I'll do whatever it takes to deactivate that bomb.
After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks.
Go back out this way. What's going through here?
I know it's difficult to resist, but try not to pick any fights while we're here.
The controls for the bomb are in the briefing room. If you can't
Ah. Quick save here. Oop. Right, I quick saved it. I think you're coming in under geared with this with no healing stuff. Busy there. I need to look for whole healing stuff. It's amazing here.
Where did your stellar rise to infamy begin?
In the streets of New Atlantis. No parents, no godparents. Just a homeless punk kid robbing whoever he could for the credits.
Were these violent crimes? Murders?
I'm a bit offended you even asked that question, Gail. Sure, a few people here and there walked away with injuries, but I'm not some kind of butcher.
That doesn't sound as heartless as your reputation would imply.
Well, like I said, I was just a kid.
Were you ever caught by the authorities in New Atlantis?
Oh, dozens of times.
Incoming!
I'd just give them a fake name, or they just slap me on the wrist and send me on my way. They obviously didn't think that I'd amount to anything, and didn't want to waste their time with rehabilitation.
What changed that? With the robbery in 2218?
I'm sure they had something we can use.
2218. Oh, yeah. The Galbank archives. Very good, Gail. See, you've done your research. That would be when I rounded up a few of my buddies and we knocked the place over. Made off with a ton of credits. My first big score.
Is that why the Crimson Scar decided to bring you into their ranks?
That's right. They brought me in, taught me the ropes, and I did crimes for them for 5 years. Till I decided I wanted more. I got rid of their leader, put myself in his place, and started running the show. I've been the one in charge ever since.
Was it absolutely necessary to cutthroat and lead all the street well?
On the street, reputation is everything. I wanted everyone in the city to know that Jasper Crips was taking over. I think they got the message.
Can't end like this.
Alright. I'm desperate for some healing here. Hit points like that. get a whole lot out of that, but it's better. I can't loot them. They don't believe in med packs, do they? Because I haven't found that many. Hmm. Okay.
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
I'm killing pirates. Event.
Came back to finish the job personally?
You know, I always see a mission to the very end.
I don't know who the hell you are anymore. I thought I did, but clearly, I was wrong. What the hell happened to you? You had Creeks' legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice?
I did this for me.
Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well. You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted.
Of course I was.
Well, at least we know you are still human. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to Sistef takes you now.
Must be a
Spend
way
the
to
rest of my life
convince
in the
you.
brig without a credit to my name? Why would I do that?
This isn't the end of your story, but if you die here, it will be.
And I suppose you want me to think it ends outside a prison cell and not in. Still, a prison door opens, just like any other.
You're a survivor. Martyrdom isn't your style.
As is every member of the fleet. And if I give them all one more day, maybe we make it out of this.
Blowing up the station won't solve anything. It's just Steph might do it anyway.
They might. And if they do, I would just be tying up their loose ends, including you. If so, letting you live might afford me some small victory. Fine. You win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. But before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so.
Get out of here.
Yes?
Walk now. That was on hard difficulty, so almost died a couple times.
Excuse me.
And then I go straight to the cockpit.
Hello, Captain.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part.
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta deactivate what's his name's bomb. Hell, maybe 8 easier just to load the autosave. Almost forgot about dude's bomb.
Waste of time.
Survival of the fittest.
Oh, okay.
Go. You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do is give me a moment of peace. Go. You've taken everything else from me. The least you can do is give me a moment.
Alright. Won't talk to me anymore.
Howdy.
I'm lost. Dadgummit, I can't remember how I got here.
Yes, what?
Do I have to talk to that singing guy? It's not. Alright, let's try this again.
Clamps released. Solid docking job there. Nice work.
That was real impressive flying, kid. You earned your wings today.
Thank you, sir. I was just trying to do my part. A lot of heroes on this day. Speaking of which, here comes one now.
What?
Good work taking out those pirates, Renegade.
One dude clapped. Oh, there's some clapping. All right. Let's loot.
Great job.
You have permission to speak freely. I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there?
I'm completely exhausted.
I can understand that. The dual life you are leading must have been incredibly stressful.
Honestly, I have no idea how you kept it all together.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise. Something I've been working on for a while. I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit.
While it was satisfying enough to watch the Crimson Fleet meet its end, having an account brimming with credits is a pleasant bonus.
Didn't that money originally belong to the Freestar Collective?
Well, yes, I believe it did. But even if the money is ever returned to its rightful owner, I believe it will, eventually, I'm sure they'd agree you deserve your share.
Thank you. That's very generous.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on Vigilance.
I think I'm done playing cop for a while.
I understand. You've done more work under my command than some law enforcement officials see in a lifetime. If you change your mind, the Vigilance will be stationed here at the Key for a while. We have quite the mess to clear up. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
The mission boards have been... What can I do for you?
The evidence.
Good. The more you find, the stronger our case.
This recording I pulled from the Legacy should close the books on Jasper Criggs.
That's a hell of a story. Still can't believe Crix ended up being marooned on the Legacy. All that wealth, and the only thing he could do was stare at it. Can you imagine? I almost feel bad for him. Must have driven the guy crazy. That it?
Go ahead.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
Let's do a key now.
Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly up to standard. If the site is deemed not up to code, we're better off destroying it. That would also have political value, given the embarrassing history behind it. For now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. Once they give the all clear, forensics will come in to gather evidence. After that's done, then we'll start the audit of the station's condition. It's a process.
I can get assigned missions now?
That's right. Since you're no longer undercover, you now have full access to our mission boards, just like other special agents.
I actually prefer undercover work.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't like keeping secrets myself, although I understand the necessity. To that end, if you're in need of anything ship-wise, talk to me, and I'll have our maintenance crew take a look. No more bartering for scraps at the depot. You'll have full access to the best the UC has to offer.
You really don't like talking about your past, do you?
You're not gonna let this go, are you? Why do you care so much about my past?
Hey, you're the one that implied you had something to tell me.
You're right. I did. I suppose I'm hesitating because I'm not sure you'll like what I have to say. Would it shock you to learn that I spent some time in prison? I suppose that makes me a hypocrite.
Why does that make you a hypocrite?
Oh, come on. I haven't exactly been cordial about my feelings towards the Crimson Fleet's illegal activities.
Quite the opposite. It explains quite a lot.
Oh, does it now? Was I giving off some kind of ex-con sort of vibe? Well, give me a chance to explain. I grew up in the Well in New Atlantis. Parents made barely enough money to keep the lights on in our apartment. After I dropped out of school, they begged for me to look for work. But I realized it was a lot easier to simply take whatever I wanted instead. A year after that, I'm a career criminal with UC security breathing down my neck, and my parents kicking me out of the house.
Well, from criminal to a cop. Go figure.
Would make a hell of a motion picture. I was having the time of my life, earning way more than I needed to simply get by and loving every minute of it. Back then, if you would have told me one day I'd be wearing this uniform, I'd have said you were out of your mind.
Yet look at you now.
Thanks. I'm quite proud of where I've ended up. Let's just say the years after my time in the Well were filled with highs and lows. Look, the point is that I felt you deserved to know a bit about my past, to know where my anger towards the fleet comes from.
Thanks for sharing with me.
You're welcome. Well, I think you've had enough for now. You get the point. Let's get back to it before Keyboy writes us a citation for loitering. Let me know if you need anything else.
The brig's gonna be pretty crowded once we
If you
pack it
need
full of
something,
stray fleet.
I've got your
A
back.
lot of them bolted once the vigilance showed up.
It was nice talking to you again.
All right, we'll call it here. Decide what to do next episode. Thanks for stopping by. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Be safe out there. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next video.